Good morning, students, and welcome to the grammar lesson. Today we will learn how to use active voice and passive voice. In English, it's very common that sentences are used in active voice, but many times the same sentences can be told using passive voice. Let's learn active voice first. We use active voice to describe a situation where the subject does an action and the object receives that action. Examples: Christopher Columbus discovered America. In this sentence, Christopher Columbus is the subject who did the action. What action? Discovered. What did he discover? America. Second example. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. In this sentence, Leonardo da Vinci is the subject, painted is the verb, and the Mona Lisa is the object who received the action. In active voice sentences, the grammatical structure is always a subject, a verb, and an object. And the emphasis of the sentence is always on the subject who did the action. Now, the passive voice. In passive voice sentences, the emphasis is on the object who receives the action from the subject. Look at these examples. America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. Here's the same idea as in the active voice, except that here America is the object, was discovered is the verb, and Christopher Columbus is the subject, just like the active voice sentences, except that here the emphasis is on the object who received the action. Look at the second example. The Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Who received the action? The Mona Lisa. So the Mona Lisa is the subject. What action? Was painted. So the Mona Lisa was painted by who? Who did the action? That's right, Leonardo da Vinci did the action, so Leonardo is the subject. In passive voice sentences, the grammatical structure is a little bit different. First, we begin with the object, and then we use was plus the verb in participle. We add by, and then at the end, we mention the subject. Remember, the emphasis of the sentences in passive voice is on the object who receives the action. That's it for today. I hope you understood the difference between active voice and passive voice. To practice, I'm going to give you a few examples so you can say the sentences both in the active and in the passive voice for you to practice. If you have a question, please feel free to ask, and I will help you with examples, and I will explain everything or anything that is necessary. Thanks for your attention, and see you next class.